Hello guys, you're welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Hadesola and I'm a registered nurse. So on this YouTube channel, I talk about nursing, I talk about nursing life, how you can get into nursing profession and how you can move forward in the profession, how you can learn things that can help you to cope better in the profession, truths and facts about the profession. That's what I bring to the table here on this YouTube channel. Please don't mind the background. I'm in my room and this is what I have, okay? So today I want to talk about different routes of entering into nursing profession. Now, in Nigeria, because I believe that a majority of my viewers for now will be from Nigeria. Okay, in Nigeria, we have two different routes of entering into nursing, legal way of entering into nursing professionally. Okay, the first is to go through nursing school. Nursing school is a training program that one can get into for 3 years. You go into the program and within 3 years you graduate and you are given a registered nurse certificate. So also you can go into nursing through the university. There are different universities in Nigeria that offer nursing as a degree course. So, in Southwest here, you can talk about Obafemi Awolowo University, University of Ibadan, UI. Um, you can talk about Lagos State University, so and University of Ilorin. So okay, so that's what the universities that I can remember in Southwest here that offer um nursing as a program in the university. I'll do another video that will cover many more universities where nursing is being offered. Okay, so nursing is a good profession. If you check my previous videos on this channel, I've talked about nursing as a very good choice of profession for you, because with nursing, you can be assured that when you are done, you cannot be stranded. You can't be looking for job here and there. If you study nursing, your relevance will be there, and you can only keep getting better. You can't just sit at home and say you don't have job. No, that doesn't happen with nursing. Okay. ah Please, I don't know if the way I'm looking at this camera is okay, but please pardon me, I'm new on this business. Okay. All right. So going so I'll be talking about the differences between going into nursing through the um through the school of nursing route and then through the university. Through the school of nursing route, you enter into the program and you begin your program. Within 3 years you graduate. um so far you are able to pass every year, because in nursing, if there is no carryover, you can't afford to carry over any course. If you fail a course, you will repeat a year. So all things being equal, if you are able to study hard and you keep moving so steadily, within 3 years you will be done with your program. So within that 3 years, there will be some times that you go to school, that it will be just for lectures. We call that block study. You can do that for 3 months, 4 months, and afterwards you go for clinical posting also before exam. Then in university, talking about university routes, you enter into part one after you are been admitted, part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4, part 5. Usually the university program, they do less of clinical posting because they major on theoretical aspects of nursing. Okay, sorry, let me just try to look straight this time around. I'll compare later. Please bear with me. I'm not sure if by looking into the camera directly, if it's better, or rather than looking at myself, I'm using the front camera of my phone. Okay, so if you are going through the university, you spend basically 5 years, provided also that every year you you are passing without any failure, because nursing program is not easy. You have to bend down and read. But what I tell people is that if you are in school, it's definitely to read. You can't say, oh, I can't be able to study nursing because nursing is hard. Which course is not hard? So I advise people go for nursing because you are sure you get job after you graduate. You are sure that you will get job. The only thing is for you to bend down and read. At least the time you're in school, you have to study. There is no course you don't need to study. So the good thing about nursing is that after you graduate, you can't sit down at home. You can't be a burden to your parents. So please, okay, the university route, I've said it that many a times they concentrate on theories because university system, they they want you to go through all the system. For example, now in part 2, let's using the example of my school. In part 2 we are taught anatomy, and it's the people that studied anatomy that took us physiology also. Those in the department of physiology, they were the one that took us biochemistry. So what you even don't think that you and what you think that you don't need, they put you through all those because you just have to be loaded with knowledge. That's just it. Through the university, I went through the school of nursing first before proceeding to the university to get my degree. So I went through the university, through the school of nursing for 3 years before I worked for a year. Then I moved to the university to study nursing. Okay, so that's why I can compare between the two. So in nursing school, you are taught rigorously, but they really concentrate on the nursing aspect. They don't really teach you, what I mean is that anatomy aspect, they teach you anatomy as it relates to human body, and they don't take you through all the theoretical aspect, things that you feel that is too ambiguous, things that really does not relate to nursing per se. In the university, you are taught, you are loaded, given so much stuff. So you pick the one that you want for yourself and you let the other go. But while you are trying to study, in the university, you need to read hard, because of the loaded stuff. And in the nursing school also, you have to read that. But the thing is that they concentrate on nursing, so the nursing aspect very well, and they also concentrate on the practical aspects of nursing. Yes, they concentrate on the practical aspect of nursing. We go to so many postings and we are able to practicalize things that that we should know as nurses. The practical aspect of nursing, at least before you graduate from nursing school, you are sure that you are competent in the practical aspects. But for universities, then usually those who go through the university directly without being to the nursing school initially, you know, sometimes they lag in this practical aspect, and that is why recently they have started internship, to what should I say now, to help them to gain the practical aspect before the practical aspect of the nursing profession, the practical skills that is necessary for them to be able to, fit in well in the work industry, in the working environment. So they need to get that during internship. So that's why it is necessary for them, after graduating from the university now, to go through 1 year internship program before they go for service and before they are employed. So that is basically the two different the differences between school of nursing and university routes of going into the nursing profession. Okay, least I forget a very important difference here. Schools of nursing are usually expensive. I won't say expensive, but it requires more funding. It requires, more financial um, demand. In schools of nursing, at least I think majority of schools of nursing pay more than 100,000 per annum per section, while in the university, depending on the university you go to, actually, some private universities that offer nursing degree, their money is actually very much also compared to nursing school. Then state schools of nursing also, some of them are, state universities that offer nursing as a course also, their money is quite much. But for federal universities, some specific federal universities offer nursing at a cheap rate. For example, Obafemi Awolowo University is quite cheap. Yes, it's quite cheap. So that's that about today's video. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you are informed about the different routes through which you can get into nursing profession. Okay, before I round off, let me mention that those who can get into nursing are science students. If you just graduated from secondary school and you don't know how to get into nursing profession, so science students are the most eligible, and they require credit, at least 2 credits in mathematics, English, physics, chemistry, and biology. Those 5 courses are very, very important. So that's it. So please subscribe to my YouTube channel, hit the notification bell for you to be informed whenever I release new videos. So thank you for listening. See you next time. Then if you have any question, you can drop it in the comment section. I will attend to them. Okay, and if you are a registered nurse watching me, if you have any addition, you can also add to it. Thank you. Bye bye.